Hello students, in the last episode we discussed binary operations in detail, and today we will be discussing some more notions involving binary operations, also another type of binary operation. Firstly, we take the notion of identity. If we have a binary operation defined on a set A, then with the property that if for all A belonging to A, there exists E belongs to A such that A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A, then we say E is identity. For instance, in case of addition of numbers, 0 plus anything is 0 always. So, 0 behaves the role of identity for addition in numbers. Similarly, any number times 1 is always the same number. So, there 1 plays the role of identity in multiplication. In short, 0 is called additive identity, whereas 1 is called multiplicative identity. But in general, in any operation we can find identity which may not be 1 or 0. Let us take some example. Similarly, we have one more case known as inverse of an element. For instance, we have a set with an operation star with identity E. If we can find an element B for each A such that A star B is B star A is equal to E, then this B is called inverse of A, and whenever B exists we say A is invertible. Now, take the example. We are given a set 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 5, and the operation is defined as A star B is A plus B if A plus B is less than 6, while A star B is A plus B minus 6 when A plus B is more than or equal to 6. Now, we have to show that 0 is the identity for this operation, and every non-zero element is invertible with 6 minus A as the inverse. Let us see how to proceed solving this problem. We guess that 0 is the identity. So, to show that we have A star 0. This will be equal to A plus 0 if A plus 0 is less than 6, or A plus 0 minus 6 if A plus 0 is more than 6. Now, since every element in the set is up to 5 only, so A is less than 6, so A plus 0 is also less than 6, so the first case is okay. So, we have this is equal to simply A. Also, 0 star A, this equals 0 plus A if 0 plus A is less than 6, and 0 plus A minus 6 if 0 plus A is more than or equal to 6. Here again it comes down to simply A. Thus, we found that 0 star A is A star 0 is equal to A. So, we conclude that in this problem 0 is the identity. Our next task is to find the inverse of A when A is non-zero. Suppose inverse of A is B. We have A star B is equal to A plus B if A is less than 6, and A plus B minus 6 if A is more than or equal to 6, but we want A star B to be equal to 0, that is E. This means A plus B should be 0, which gives B is minus A, but minus A finds no element in the given set. So, this would not work. So, let us take A plus B minus 6 is 0. This gives B is equal to 6 minus A. Thus, A inverse is simply 6 minus A so long as A is not 0, because if A is 0, then this becomes 6, which is not the element of the given set. So, every non-zero element has inverse. So, we can say every A other than 0 is invertible. Let us take one more example. Show that for the operation star defined on the set 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 by A star B equal to the remainder on dividing A B by 10. The identity is 6. This problem is very interesting. Usually identity becomes 0 or 1. Here is a case the identity is neither 0 nor 1. Let us solve this problem. We have 0 star 6 equal to remainder, it is 0, because 0 star 6 is 0, we divide it by 6, the remainder is 0. Let us take 0 star 2 star 6. This is actually 12 by ordinary multiplication, but our answer is the remainder on dividing A B by 10. So, remainder on dividing 12 by 10 is 2. Similarly, 4 star 6, 4 times 6 is 24, and when you divide 24 by 10, remainder is 4. Then we have 6 star 6, 6 times 6 is 36, but when you divide 36 by 10, remainder is 6. Then 8 star 6, 8 times 6 is 48, and when you divide 48 by 10, remainder is 8. So, 8 star 6, 8. Now, since the operation is commutative, so we don't have to check for the 6 times 0 and all that, we don't check. So, ultimately every time 6 star any element is the same element. So, 6 is the identity. Let us take one more example. Here consider the binary operation star r cross r to r and O r cross r to r defined by A cross B is A minus B modulus and A O B is A for all A B belonging to R. Now, here we are given two operations. Now, we have to show that star is commutative but not associative, while O is associative but not commutative. Also, we have to show that star is distributive over O. Let us start solving this problem. First of all, we have to show that star is commutative. For this, we have A star B is equal to mod A minus B, while B star A is mod B minus A. But since the mod operation is symmetrical, this is equal to A minus B. Thus, A star B is equal to B star A. This implies star is commutative. Now, we have to show that star is not associative. For that, we will search for a counter example. Let us take 2 star 3 star 4. this is 2 minus 3 mod star 4, that is 1 star 4, that is mod 1 minus 4, that is 3. Now take 2 star 3 star 4, this is 2 star mod 3 minus 4. So, this equals 2 star 1, that is mod 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Thus, the answers are different. So, A star B star C is not equal to A star B star C in this case. So, star is not associative. Next, we will show that O is associative but not commutative. Let us take AO BOC, that is equal to AOA, that is equal to A, while AOB OC is equal to AOC is again A. Thus, in both the case they are same results. So, AOB OC is equal to AO BOC. Hence, O is associative. Now, we have to show that O is not commutative. We have A operation B is simply A, while B operation A is simply B. So, unless A and B are equal, these two are not equal. Thus, O is not commutative. For the last part of the problem, we have to show that the operation star is not distributive over the operation O. For this, we have to show a counter example. Let us take 3 elements, say 7, 3 and 2. We have 7 star 3 O2. This equals 7 star 3, that equals 7 minus 3 mod, that is 4, whereas 7 star 3 O 7 star 2 is equal to mod 7 minus 3 O mod 7 minus 2. This gives 4. For the last part, we have to show that star is distributive over O. For this, we have like this: A star B O C is equal to A star B O A star C. This we have to show. This side we have A star B, that equals A minus B mod, whereas this side we have A minus B mod O A minus C mod, but this equals simply mod A minus B. Thus, these two are equal. So, you have A star B O C is A star B O A star C. So, it is distributive, but the reverse part is not true, that is O is not distributive over star, which can be verified easily. Today we discussed some more notions involving binary option, such as identity and inverse. Sometimes with two operations we have one more law known as distributive law. Now, having done this, we have completed the entire portion on functions. In our next episode, we shall take up binary relations.